Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the wacky world of Leo, a kid with a very peculiar problem. One morning, Leo woke up, hopped out of bed, and immediately walked backward into his dresser. He tried again, backward into his closet. It was official. Leo was the kid who could only walk backward. Getting ready for school was a whole new level of chaos. Imagine trying to brush your teeth while your feet are determined to moonwalk you out of the bathroom. He ended up with toothpaste on his nose, his ear, and somehow, the cat. Putting on his pants, he stumbled backward into his bed so many times he basically made the bed by accident. His mum just sighed and handed him his toast as he backed out the front door, narrowly missing the mailbox. Arriving at school was like a scene from a silent comedy. He backed into the principal, who was carrying a precariously balanced stack of papers. The papers exploded into a blizzard of white, and Leo could only offer a shrug as he continued his backward journey down the hall. Tried to get to his locker, but ended up in the janitor's closet instead, where he had a very confusing, backward conversation with a mop. In the classroom, things got even funnier when the teacher, Ms. Gable, asked a question. Leo raised his hand and his chair promptly slid backward, bumping into Sarah's desk behind him. This caused a domino effect of bumped desks all the way to the back of the room. It was like a slow-motion wave of classroom chaos. Leo, trying to apologize, just kept backing away from the mess he created. During art class, he tried to paint a masterpiece, but his backward steps dragged the easel with him, creating one long, continuous smear of paint across the floor. He called it accidental expressionism. Ms. Gable was not amused. Recess at the park was the ultimate test. Think about it. A park is full of things you're supposed to run towards the slide. He tried to go up the ladder, but his feet had other ideas, marching him backward toward the swings. A friendly dog came to play fetch, but every time Leo tried to throw the ball, he'd step back and trip over the seesaw. He even tried to join a soccer game. His teammates would yell, "Leo, pass the ball." But he'd just dribble it backward, away from the goal, looking over his shoulder with a look of pure confusion. The other team found it hilarious. His own team, not so much. T became the best defensive player by complete accident, constantly backing into opponents who were trying to score. Later that day, on his way home, he saw an ice cream truck. The delicious music was calling to him. He wanted a chocolate fudge swirl more than anything. He focused all his energy, thinking forward, 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 took a step, ... and it was a normal forward step. He took another, and another. He was so excited he ran straight to the ice cream truck, forgetting he was only wearing one shoe because the other had fallen off during his backward journey. He got his ice cream, and walking home, facing the right direction, everything seemed brighter and a lot less clumsy. Sleds. He decided that while walking backward was a funny story to tell, facing the world head-on was definitely the way to go. From now on, he'd leave the moonwalking to the professionals. Thanks for sticking around for Leo's backward adventure. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun animations. Let us know in the comments what wacky superpower you'd want for a day. See you in the next video.